Hey y'all, welcome to week 2 of the morning mentality. If this is your first time here, welcome. You're starting at a really good video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Week 2 of the morning mentality is all about slowing down. You can almost think of it as the opposite of week 1. Just to recap, week 1 was about planning in the mornings and having time to sit down and identify what's really important and what's not so important so that you can focus on the things that are important. Week 2 is the complete opposite. So let's get started. What do you think of when you hear the word routine? I personally think of rigidity, if that's a word. I think of structure, task-oriented, forward thinking, all of these wonderful adjectives, but is it really wonderful, especially in the mornings? For me, I thought it was important to incorporate time that was the complete opposite of planning. So for me, that meant something less rigid, more present rather than forward thinking, no task completion, no checklist, nothing, just time to be still and to be present and just to enjoy the moment. So I'm going to talk about a few things that I've done so far, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and hopefully we can give each other ideas on new ways to slow down in the mornings. So one of the first things I tried to do was just to take some extra time in the morning to just lay in bed and to wake up softly and not rush my body before it was ready to be awake. That didn't work. I would end up falling back asleep. Several times I fell asleep. And I tried setting an alarm, but it felt less relaxing knowing that an alarm could go off any moment and would rip me from that peace and that joy that I felt laying in bed for an extra few minutes. So laying in bed is out. So I clearly needed to replace laying in bed with something that could help me wake up my body but still be relaxing. And immediately I thought of coffee. Now I have to put in a plug for coffee real quick because coffee is amazing. I love coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I love the taste of coffee. I love how creamer, whether you use half and half or almond milk creamer like me, I love the way the creamer hits coffee. I love everything about coffee. I love the benefits of coffee. Now, I did the coffee habit routine in a few different ways. I tried taking moments just to relax when I drink my coffee in the mornings and just breathe and smell the coffee and just enjoy the moment of I'm drinking coffee. I love that. But I also tried drinking an extra cup because I love it so much. I prefer option 1, not option 2. Option 2 sent me to the bathroom multiple times because I drank so much liquid and now I have to go let it out. So another thing that I tried to incorporate in that slow down time was to practice gratitude. I loved having the opportunity to write down 3 or 4 things that I'm grateful for because I was so happy and joyful afterwards and less concerned about what I have to do for the day. So it's hard to think of a downside to practicing gratitude, but if I had to say something, I would say that sometimes the writing process in the morning could get long. But of course, I wanted to push myself a little further. So I tried doodling in the mornings, and to be honest with you, it wasn't for me. I love to doodle. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the pictures of my desk where I have post-it notes of just highlighter doodles or pen doodles. And I love doodling, but I can't see myself doing that ever. At least not part of my routine to calm down and slow down. Option 5 involves this cutie right here. I love having extra time in the morning to play with Timber. I already set time aside for him, but when I can have extra cuddles or extra playtime, extra treats, and extra time walking, I love it and I know that he loves it too. If I could think of any downside, and I'm really reaching here, but if I can think of a downside, it's just that sometimes it may not be fair to him if I get him in the habit of having this extra playtime and then I can't do it because I wake up too late on one day, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't want him to feel bad or feel like I love him less because I'm not playing with him. So those are just some of the ways that I've tried to relax in the mornings and slow down and just be present. I learned so much in this process, and my morning routine has improved a lot, but it has a long way to go. So I'm excited for the upcoming weeks. But what I've learned so far is that I need to be flexible. What works one week might not work the next, and that's okay. What works on Monday, which might be the extra cup of coffee, might not work Tuesday through Friday, and that's okay too. So I'm learning to just be open and be flexible, but also just remembering that it's important to remember the end goal, which is to have this positive mentality in the mornings so that I'm ready to go for the day. So in the comments, let me know what you do to slow down, if you slow down at all. Do you read? Do you do yoga? Do you play with your pet? Do you like to doodle? Do you drink coffee? I want to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.